my lovely unicorns, and welcome back to a new video. I'm doing a AliExpress haul from just one seller that was kindly enough to send me some products from his store. I have some polygels, some stamping plates, and the store is called the Nail Pretty store, but Pretty is spelled like P-R-E-E-T-Y. So go check him out for these products. I also looked up all the prices so I can tell you what's it all about. I use also some products that's not from that store. The stamping polishes that I'm using are from UR Sugar to see if these stamping plates are working, and also I use my nail polish remover to clean the stamping plates. So for all the stamping products I got from the store is this stamper. This is the same stamper that Born Pretty has. I already have one from Born Pretty, only the Born Pretty one has a hole in the back so you can see through it, and I like that a little bit more than this one because you can see where you put your stamper of your stamp. But I really love the hollow in here, and it looks like the bottom has some cracks, but I don't mind it. It's a little bit sticky, but not very much. And it also comes with a scraper with little flowers on it. So next up, for the price, let me see. Look. The stamper with the scraper is, I'm paying in euros, so I will tell you the price in euros, but the stamper is €2.18, so that's a very good price. Next up we got a little booklet for your small plates, and for this booklet I paid, let me see, €3.16. And I really love this plate holder because it's pink and holographic. Everything that's pink or holographic or has something to do with unicorns I really love, because I really love unicorns. You can see about my name, and also for you guys that are new here, I also got a unicorn on my arm because I'm very in love with unicorns. So for the booklet, the cover is very thin and it's got a soft inside, and you can put plates just at one side, and you can put, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2, 16 small plates in here. I got some small ones from the side, and these are really small, so you can put some bigger plates in here as well. So now for the plates I got, I already take the blue lid off this one because I wanted to try if I can stamp in my little stamp book. I like to stamp in my book to see what it stamps like, but sometimes it won't stamp in my little book, so I have to take some tips and gel polish to stamp. But it really stamps in my book, so I can use my little booklet to stamp in. So first up I bought this one. It's SPV 31, and this one I paid €1.60 for, and it's just cute. It's little piglets, it's a puppet, I think it's an ant, and you can layer them. This one is a layer one, this one the balloons you can layer, this little rabbit you can layer, this rabbit you can layer, this little puppet you can layer. So I really like this one. And it stamps perfectly, so I will show you. Let me see this one. You can see it picks up perfectly. There's no spots missing. I always use my little scraper to take off the rest. It doesn't work always with your scraper, so I always have a roller to pick up plushes on your sweater or something like that. You can buy it at IKEA, and it's perfect for taking off the rest of your stamping polish, and it won't ruin your stamper. So let's stamp this on here. Oh, I waited too long. I talked too much. You can see. So it dried. So I need to take this one off and do it again. And stop talking too much. And stamp it right away in my booklet, or else it won't stamp. It will, you can use stamping and wait an hour, and if you have sticky gel polish, you can stamp it right on there also if you wait a long time. But my booklet is dry, so you need to stamp with wet polish, you see? Then it will stamp perfectly. And I really love to clean everything right up, so I don't make that much of a mess. So that are these two. So for the next one I got this one. This is BCN 013, and for this one I paid €1.01. So I'll take the blue film off, just like that. And the main reason I wanted this one is because of the dinosaurs, because my oldest son loves his dinosaurs, and I really liked this one with the sea mermaids. And there's some regular stuff, some sea octopuses and some crabs. It's a really cute plate, so I will stamp this one and this one in my little booklet. So I'm sorry I'm using only black polish, but if you want to see more stamping videos, let me know. I will use different kind of colors, and I will do designs also perfectly, and it stamps amazing. And for this one, I really got a lot of questions of how I stamp so easy. If you know how to stamp, it is really not that hard. This also picks off perfectly, and it stamps amazing. It's really important to clean your stamping plate. First up, you always need to take off the blue film, because if you don't take it off, it won't pick up any polish. Also, it's very good to check if it's really graved in nicely, because if you don't feel the pictures, it won't take the gel polish that great. Also, when you use a scraper, check if the scraper is not too thick, because if it's too thick, you will scrape too much product off. And it's also very important you don't leave too much product on there. And sometimes scrapers don't work. Please don't use any alcohol or nail polish remover on your stamper. My personal opinion is you mess up your stamper. So I always use some tape or the plush remover with a sticky layer to clean up my stamper, so I won't ruin my stamper. But some stampers you need to push on it and then stamp. Some stampers you need to roll it on. So there's always a difference in stampers. You have stampers with a sticky layer, you have stampers with non-sticky layers. But if you want to see a video all about stamping, how I stamp, what I use, what are my tips and tricks, please let me know and I will do a video completely about stamping for you guys. So for the next plate, I got one of my favorite ones. It's this one. It is BC30 and it cost me €1.13. And let me take it out. On this little plate, they're all kind of, let me see if you can see, spots, like paint spots. And I really want to do a full set with this one, because you see a lot of people using drip nails, and if you don't are very good and in arts, you can use this on top of your nail for the dripping part. And I really like this pattern because it's very nice to use on a nail, some white nails with different color spots. So I really want to do many on this one. I really like it, so I will take two to stamp for you guys so you can see how beautiful this works. I really love when stamping plates are, see there's still product here, if stamping plates are really working well, because my first stamping plate I bought was a unicorn stamping plate, and I was really excited to receive that plate because I already told you I really love unicorns. So when the plate came in and I wanted to stamp the unicorns on my nail, it just didn't want to pick up anything. And I contacted the seller and she didn't believe me. I sent her photos, but she never sent me another stamping plate or something. So I still have the stamping plate with the unicorns that doesn't work, but I was so upset of the stamping plate that didn't work. So it took me a very long time before I ordered a new one, because I thought it was me, I couldn't stamp, but it was just stamping plate that didn't work, because I come over my fears and ordered another stamping plate, not unicorns but another, and that stamped perfectly. So from there on I ordered a lot of stamping plates, and I will show you my complete collection sometime in a video. I also have a lot of stamping plate holders I wanted to show you, so that's a whole nother video. But that was my story of my stamping plate that didn't work, and I was so upset about it. So for my next stamping plate, it's a little one. I showed you early in the video. It's just some random, I think it's kids drawings of dinosaurs. Also wanted to have this because of my oldest son. He loves dinos, so I'm loving dinos. So for this one I paid just €1, and I just really love the design. It's the SP016, and there's some random monsters, but there's a dino here, here's a dinosaur, here is one, and here is one. I can't tell you the names. Yeah, I know this is a T-Rex, but my son can tell you all the dinosaurs by name, every one of them, but I can't. So I will stamp the T-Rex for you guys. I also got recently a comment about me talking too much. See, this one didn't take up very well because it's just big. It's a big place to pick up this area, so you need to fill it very well with your polish and try not to scrape too much out. So I will slightly scrape it. You can see it took too much out, so I will put some back there and see if it's picking up now. No, still not picking up perfectly. Let me try another one. This one down here. That's the problem with bigger images. Look, they won't pick up as nicely, and you can feel this one is not deep engraved. It's a little bit more at the surface, so I will try this later today and see if it's picking up better. I will clean this one up and try this later. I also have to take another one. This one is very dirty, so I will take another one like that. So for my next small plate, we've got two, and I really love these two. These are both unicorns one, so it's SJoy 093 and SJoy 092, and that's also on the back, and I love this background. It's a little bunny that says SJoy. So there are two films on this one, and I bought these for 97 cents. So this one was 97 cents and this one also. And this one you can layer also. You can layer this one, you can layer this together, these little hearts. Let me see, you can layer this one, this together, and you can layer this. And here it says have a magical day. So if any one of you know cute unicorn plates, let me know. I will check them out because you can't have enough unicorns in your life. And I also gonna put some unicorn stuff in my giveaway box. So for this one we have just some random unicorns design, and you can layer this one. That was the cat passing by, and you can use this one and put this over it, and you can put this one or this one inside, so like a little painting or mirror. I really love this one. I want to show you this one and also this little unicorn. I'm right back. I have to let the kitty out because it's meowing. So I'm back, the kitty's out. So for now we're gonna do these two. I really hope you like me talking to the videos because it was a very big step for me to talk to you guys. And I'm trying to tell you everything I can about these products, so it motivates you to buy these products because I really like them. So this one picks up perfectly too. Now for this one, I really need to do a unicorn set. I have the pigments from She Modern and I really want to use them with this unicorn plate. Perfect. Also need to do a video about that. If you have any ideas for me to do a video about, let me know what you are interested about to see. It could be anything. So I really want to do a stamping video because I got a lot of questions about stamping, and let me know what you want to see. So for the next plate I paid a little bit more. This one is the only one that came in a little sleeve. This one I paid €3.24 for, but it's totally worth it, in my opinion. So this one came in a little sleeve and it is for Halloween, and there are little ghosts on here, a cracked window, the Reaper is on here, a spooky little tree, a werewolf, some zombies over here, some blood feathers, a little bloody hand, and I really like to use this one on Halloween. I don't own any Halloween plates yet, but I really wanted to order some, so I have, this one is very sticky, so I have some Halloween plates in my collection when the time is there to do some Halloween minis. So I will do this one for you because I really like zombies. I did see The Walking Dead and I really like that series. Also want to do some of these. I can't wait to do these on my nails with Halloween. See, also very perfectly. It picks up perfectly, it stamps perfectly. So for these two zombies, this is very nice on some green nails with some black zombies. Also it perfectly, just look, too much polish, so I stamped it here and there's still enough on here to stamp again, just perfectly. So for my very last plate of this stamping plate part, I will do this video in separately parts because it will take too long and you will lose the interest in this video. But for the last stamping part of this video, I have a small plate. That's this one. I will show you the rest in a bit, but it's a stamping plate that's a little bit not for the smaller kids, if you know what I mean. And I saw it and I just couldn't resist of buying it. So we've got the XJ7 and it's a stamping plate with people that are very into each other. They're very loving each other, and really hugging on this plate. So I really like that there is no hair on these, so you can see if it's male or female, but I just couldn't resist taking this plate to just yeah, to add to my collection, because it does. I don't know what to say, but you also can layer these, because you can layer this one with this one. You can let me see if I can see more that can be, so you can layer this too. So it's a layering plate, so that's a thumbs up. And I will swatch this one so you can see how it swatches, and I will swatch it on my own nail just for fun. Yeah, I can see where I'm layering it, but there I got two loving people on my nail. So that's why I love the hole in the back, because now I can't see where I put it, so it's a little bit crooked. So that's a shame. But that's it for my stamping plate part of this AliExpress haul. So please check this seller out. It's the Nail Pretty store, with Pretty spelled like Preety. This person has a lot of cute, nice stuff he's selling. So this will be part 1 of this series. Next up we will review their polygels, and I got some tips, brushes, stickers, some unicorn chrome, and some top coat. So thank you for hanging in there with me, checking out my videos, and I really appreciate all of you guys watching my videos, hearing me talk, and trying to make it out here. So thank you very much, and see you in the next video.